They say money doesn't grow on trees. But what if that belief is part of the problem? What if everything you've ever been taught about wealth was a distraction from the actual law that governs abundance? There is a law, ancient, unspoken, and rarely understood, that governs wealth. It's not the law of hard work. It's not even the law of attraction in the way most people misunderstand it. It's deeper, more grounded. It's the law of creation, and most people ignore it completely. Welcome to Manifestramind, where we don't chase, we align. Most people hustle, they grind, they burn themselves out chasing outcomes. They trade time for money, and they accept struggle as a badge of honor. But the wealthy? They think differently. They approach life with precision, with intention, with a deep internal alignment. This isn't just philosophy. This is a repeatable practice. Wallace D. Wattles, over a century ago, said, "There is a thinking stuff from which all things are made. A thought in this substance produces the thing that is imaged by the thought." He wasn't talking about wishful thinking. He was pointing toward the creative process, a way of thinking, feeling, and acting that taps into the core architecture of the universe. In other words, thought is a tool, but not just any thought. Focused thought, persistent thought, clear, purpose-filled thought that aligns with belief and elevated emotion. This is the law of creation. And here's how to begin using it. Step 1. Clarity. You must know exactly what you want. No vagueness, no maybes, no, "I just want more." Wealth doesn't respond to general wishes. It responds to specific, intentional, and emotionally backed requests. Don't say, "I want to be rich." Say, "I am now earning 10 lakhs a month through creative aligned service that lights me up." Write it down, repeat it, refine it until it feels true. Clarity creates energetic precision, and precision is power. Step 2. Faith and feeling. The universe doesn't respond to what you say. It responds to how you feel. If your thoughts are on wealth, but your body vibrates with anxiety, scarcity, or doubt, you're sending a mixed signal. You must feel as if it's already yours. Not fake it. Train it. Visualize. Embody. Feel the result now. Let your nervous system memorize abundance. Let your body believe before the bank account does. When your emotional signature shifts, your external life catches up. Step 3. Action with belief. Most people act from a place of fear or pressure. That's not creation. That's survival. Inspired action, action that comes from alignment, is magnetic. It opens doors, attracts synchronicity, and collapses timelines. Move as if your success is already written. When your belief is embedded in your actions, life begins to reflect your certainty. You're not just hustling, you're operating from conviction. Don't just work hard, work aligned. Step 4. Gratitude in advance. This is where time bends. Most people express gratitude after results, but when you give thanks in advance, you shift into the frequency of fulfillment. Gratitude says, "I already received it." And in doing so, you collapse the distance between the now and the manifestation. Daily, visualize your outcome and say, "Thank you for this reality. It is already mine." The universe doesn't respond to doubt. It responds to confirmation. Step 5. Emotional consistency. Here's the part that separates the elite from the almost, holding the emotional state regardless of external results. Can you feel wealthy even before the money comes? Can you stay grounded in belief even when the world looks unchanged? That consistency in emotion is what reprograms your subconscious, and your subconscious is what builds your future. The reason most people never achieve wealth isn't because they're not trying. It's because they're disconnected from this inner law. They try to change the outer world without transforming the inner one. But this law doesn't respond to force. it responds to alignment. Wealth is not about doing more. It's about becoming more. When your thoughts, beliefs, emotions, and actions align, wealth becomes inevitable. So, next time you feel stuck, ask yourself, am I following the law of creation, or am I just reacting to life? Because once you return to this law, wealth stops running and starts arriving, quietly, powerfully, sustainably. Thank you for aligning with me today. Repeat, trust, receive. And remember, your mind is the portal, but your frequency is the key.